So I've printed out an entire sheet. This is gonna be the side. I made a little door because why not? The other side. These are the boxes, the box art. Yes, I did name it Choo-Choo McNasty. Yes, I did ask Strider and the Beeps for help. And no, they didn't have a good replacement. So we're gonna have a box of Choo-Choo McNasty, the toy train. Guys, it's time. We have to figure out how to make this a little less naked. It is time to figure out the best way to get art onto this thing. We've tried a multitudes of ways. No, definitely not. This one was the closest. It was so close, but look at it. You can see the shiny, and it's like a little milky. No, not good. Now this one looks a little busted because I've been messing with it. I've been sanding it for science, but so far this is the best method. This is a t-shirt transfer. There's some rules. I can't be doing transparent stuff. I need to have a solid opaque background so I don't have to deal with that stickiness, but this is rock solid. Let's make some. Look, we should have added stickers before we assembled this thing, but we're doing everything backwards. And that's okay, that's just what we do. The first thing I'm gonna do is apply it right here. I'm nervous. Okay guys, we have a full bleed version. This is on a t-shirt transfer paper, medium. This is not for t-shirts, obviously. Kind of hacking it a little bit by doing it with wood, but for science, let's see what happens. We're gonna put it upside down. No, I forgot to reverse the image again, but you know what? We'll remember. So what happens is once you flip it upside down, it's reversed. You can flip it in Photoshop and it's super easy. You just have to remember to do it. Hey Beebs, you joining me, bro?
Yeah.
All right, he just finished up with his schoolwork. Almost all of your schoolwork.
Yeah, I just need to read one book and do a couple paperworks and that's it.
Nice. Well, this is a problem right here. I gotta figure this one out, which is, do I tape it to keep it straight? Because watch, it slides around very easy. All right, here we go. Pretty sure I just moved it. I'll tape it for the real deal. I'm gonna count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
12, 13, 14, 15.
Now it should be stuck, so I could be a little bit more judicious. I also don't know how hard I'm supposed to be pressing down, so I'm just pressing down fairly hard. Man, I'm smelling a little bit of burning, so I'm gonna pull it back. I'm gonna stop, just wanna make sure that it's on there. Okay, now let's let it cool. Weird, I can already see it bleeding out. All right, it said to let it cool for 2 minutes. Oh, that is very stickily on there. You know what, maybe it's not done. Maybe I add more heat. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry for real. Maybe that's why it was sticky. All right, I think it's ready. Let's see, this is nerve-wracking. So that's not good. This did not come out nearly as good as the last one. We have to figure this out. Looks like the paper might have come off on it too. How did this happen versus the last ones, which were so perfect? Okay guys, this is try number 14. This is it, this is the one. Is there any indicator that I should stop and keep going? I don't know. Oh, how funny. It's smeared. This is try number 2. For some weird reason, something has changed. I don't get it because we've already done this transfer once. We did this over here and it worked out beautifully. What did we do different with you? Regardless, I don't like the consistency. If it's this finicky where I have to like time it and 14 seconds is too long, 13 is too short, that's not very repeatable. It's like I'm gonna have to talk to Strider about buying a $14,000 printer. That's gonna take up an entire room, so that's good. Back to the drawing board. So frustrated, nothing is working. This is my golden goose. Not very golden, man. Maybe I was making like horror movie themed toys. This would be perfect, but we can't give up. We can't. This is my latest attempt. We're getting there. This is much closer. So this is sticker paper. We're back to the original, the Avery paper, this paper, but we're giving ourselves a limitation, no more transparent background. So it'd be full bleed, and I think that might work. It's got a nice sheen to it. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm going to add some polyurethane. Let's just see what happens. So I've printed out an entire sheet. This is gonna be the side. I made a little door because why not? The other side. These are the boxes, the box art. Yes, I did name it Choo-Choo McNasty. Yes, I did ask Strider and the Beeps for help. And no, they didn't have a good replacement. So we're gonna have a box of Choo-Choo McNasty, the toy train, airplane toy flyer, the blimp master, the vroom toy car. All right, we're gonna let this dry. And then lesson learned, let me show you the lesson that I learned. Where's the piece? It's inside. Well, anyway, it needs to dry. Oh, I see it. So this was the first test and I didn't let it dry before I polyurethane and it just smeared off like just water. So what I'm gonna do, this next time around I let it dry and then I actually sealed this with the spray fixer and then let it dry and went on with polyurethane. And guys, that might be my guy. I mean, it's not perfect, but this is the $20 solution to a $30,000 problem. That's fine with me, man. I'll take some wrinkles, although that's user error. That was just me being rushed. Yeah, it's not bad, man. What I really like about it is, look, I bought white paper too, but I haven't used yet. The clear stuff has just a little bit of wood grain showing through, which is awesome. So guys, we've been doing these sort of DIYs for a long time, and I can tell you from experience that some projects, this one in particular, have been a nightmare. Just one fail after another, after another, after another. And on those days, typically you just have to either push through it or just stop and reset and try again. But patience is not my strong suit. I'm gonna keep hammering at it, because right now it's just been thumbs down. A lot of precision involved, and I'm not great with that. All right, I've taped it down because the last time I did this, it curled up as soon as Ray hit it, and that wasn't great. It got a little bit messy. Also, fingerprints are a huge deal, although it looks like I've just broken through. Awesome, I'll replace these. This is what I'm talking about. Bunch of failure after failure. I'm glad I caught this one. Shake it, shake it, shake it, spray, lightly. And that's it. Now we don't touch it and we just wait. You can already see the shining. Really beautiful. I mean, this is the spray. This is the exact same spray that Strider uses for her chalk art. So fingers crossed. It doesn't seem like there's a gloss to it, which is good. On a confidence level from 0 to 100, I'm at minus 30 million. All right, we have these stickers. They are protected in polyurethane. Now I need to cut them. Strider has given me this little box, no explanation. Oh, there's like 4 trillion blades in here. Okay, blades for this. Oh my goodness. How do I even use this thing? It's like a ring. Is that making sense? Is that easier? Wait, this is feeling really good. Like this, not gonna lie, this is just horrifying. Also, I don't think it's in there all the way. Almost positive it's not. Start with the easy one first. This is gonna be the side of the door right here. I knew it. I knew I didn't get this thing in. Got it. It went click deep in. Wow. Okay, final cut made on that piece. Let's see if it popped out. Why aren't you popping out? 1, 2, 3. Man, that polyurethane really dried beautifully. Wow. It's definitely a constant struggle on the show with fails. Do you keep shooting? Do you push it out anyway in the hopes that someone will find value in it or entertainment in it? Or do you keep trying until it's not a fail anymore? Or do you delete all the footage and never talk about it ever again? I struggle with this constantly. Strider, on the other hand, she's like, just push it out. It's still entertaining. Typically, she's right. But yeah, I'm just really frustrated with this printing. You know what it is? I saw a YouTube video. IKEA behind the scenes printing wooden trains on this massive printer, and I can't stop thinking about it. Obviously, I can't get it. This is out. And so the idea is, it would go right here. Should be measured out to a T instantly. It already looks really cool. No guts, no glory, as they say. I'm gonna try to add it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a sticker, right? If it goes awry and it goes south, I can always save it by pulling it. I mean, it's a sticker. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Okay, here we go. Not a good start, not a good start. Oh dear, those are fingerprints, bro. Did I just kill this project right out of the gate? No, you know what? We're doing it. Fingerprints and all. I should be very good at this with all the Hot Wheels decals that I've applied over my life. It looks really good. My only issue is apparently I needed to measure 4 times because look, there's a little tiny gap down there. I don't know what happened. I measured that like 15 times, bro, and I'm off by 1/4 of an inch. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty stoked on it. I think it looks pretty good. So if all the sides were added in a similar fashion, would it start to look legit? And yeah, I would say so. Ooh. So now that I'm looking at it and I can see the wood through it, just the tiniest bit, I'm definitely gonna purchase some white, some solid white. I think that there would be some benefit to having one of both. Man, that looks really good. All right, I'm gonna do the rest. There's a lump, I see it. That's just user error, but you know what? This is the first try, first piece. So I've given myself the okay to completely botch this and mess it up. That's okay. All right, let's put it on the other side. Hopefully this one will be a little bit easier. This door looks super sweet, by the way. Lesson learned. Let's try to make this one better than the last in terms of fingerprints. Maybe we just pull this sideways like this and utilize it as a handle. Okay. Okay, let's make sure it's got a good, nice seal. Wow, that was the most delicate sticker I've ever put on. Make sure it's nice and sealed because I'm gonna stress the bend a little bit by doing this. All right, what do I do from here? From the middle? Marshy right now is wanting food. This is a very bad time, girl. No, 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 no. It's crooked. It's crooked. Wow, I think my cut was crooked, homies. Although, let's be real, that does sound like something that I would do. Yeah, the paper was crooked, but I don't even care. This is nice and flat, and there's no thumbprints. So the thumbprints only appear on the back, the sticky part. Let's make sure it's nice and flat. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of the stickers offline because this camera stresses me out sometimes.
Working hard, or hardly working.
Man, now I wanna watch Shrek.
I'm so
so impressed and proud of you. Can I flip it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, it's all soft. Ah, look at the little thing.
Pretty cool, huh?
It looks so cool. Uh-oh.
It's crooked, it's crooked. It's okay. I did this before. You actually get like a brief moment where you can, it needs to go to the right, just a hair.
What's up with the gloves?
Oh, fingerprints.
Oh
Just in case, you know?
my gosh, it's my shame closet. That's so cute.
Okay, I think I just took it off, realigned it, and then put it back crooked
Are you kidding?
again. So that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna let you be. Hey, it looks good.
Did you like my little box airplane
Yeah.
conflict? Do you see how the translucent sticker kind of makes the wood grain come out just a little bit?
Yes.
There are a lot of complaints online because people didn't like that, but I'm like, that's perfect for this, you
Oh my
know?
gosh, you should have an Anna's Toy Depot logo on there somewhere.
I know. You know what I tried to do, but I couldn't draw it because I didn't know how?
Huh.
Like a little wasp nest. Just
Yes!
a little
wasp.
Easter egg because we have wasps in our shame closet. Probably active, like right now. They're breeding right now.
It would look so good.
Thank you, babe.
It really looks so good.
I have a lot more little box stickers, but I think I need an emotional break. My hands are shaky. It's
Yeah.
been stressful. I've
But
been doing
look,
this all morning.
You know what? I posted the original one on Instagram and people are already asking if you would do special ones, like
Like a custom
a
request?
custom.
Oh my goodness.
Like you could sell customs.
In a perfect world, I would like to be that good at this. That I could be like, sure, yeah, give me your
Okay,
idea.
I
But I'm not
believe
there
in
yet.
you.
Thank you. I'll believe
I
in me
think-
6 months from now.
I believe in you. I think you can do it. Well, we'll keep y'all posted.
Well, guys, it is finished. I mean, it's not finished. There's a lot of raw surfaces. But the thing is, I could be spending 8 hours filling in all of these boxes, and it would be time well spent, and I may revisit it, but guys, I have more ideas in my brain. This was a proof of concept. I didn't spray it. I didn't do anything. This was just a sketch. It's really cool. But yeah, the next idea, I have this rickety house idea that's up next, but first, Strider has requested that I make her a planter box, so that's happening right now. In the meantime, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.